today it's pancakes with Julia Child.
The French Chef is made possible by a grant from the Polaroid Corporation.
Not old Mother Hen. Now here I have a good selection of pancakes. Enough to freeze later, because pancakes, they freeze beautifully. They really do. Oh, excuse me, that was my bosom. And remember, save the chicken liver. We're on our way to Walmart for Valentine's weekend.
That's right, people. We're going to Walmart. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Will you kill me? I'm unsightly.
Oh, yes. Good to be coming out the door now, finally. I'm going to get in the People of Walmart section.
Yeah,
Wearing my,
so,
sweat.
Michael, wants to get on that site.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
But Dustin won't let me wear the hat.
Hold on. We have to
clinched it.
show the outfit that he's going to Walmart.
Don't you want me?
There we go. So, this show is 9 episodes in, and we're just delusional.
Oh, we should probably bring our garbage can in.
We could do that when we get home, I guess.
Are we still filming?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
We're still filming.
Good.
We're still going.
It's hosty.
We're still on your face.
It's a face. It's a face of fashion. It's a fashion face.
It's a fashion face. A face full of fashion.
It's a fashion face. A face full of fashion.
Yeah, it's clean. Would you like me to open the sunroof?
Sure.
Here. Oops. Just leave it alone. No.
Why?
There we go. It's mechanical.
Very nice.
Uh-oh.
So we're on our way to Walmart.
And it looks like it's a fire sale at Walmart.
It's probably that lady with those nails.
She probably bludgeoned somebody, didn't even realize it.
She probably bludgeoned Elsa Clench with a platform shoe.
I hate that bro!
No, that's Karl Lagerfeld. You know, I hear you can buy his stuff at Walmart now. It's in the section near the fans.
That's tacky. That's completely tacky.
It's Margaret Cho.
So we have somebody who's coming with us. Now we have a confirmed guest that's coming with us to Hamburger Mary's. Please tell our audience.
So far it looks like our friends Gordy and Arnie are going to be joining us. They are friends of mine, and I've known them for years in Orlando, and we run into each other all the time when we go out. And so now they're actually going to formally join us for dinner, and maybe Peter and Arnie will be there.
Yeah, so we're hoping Peter and Artie can join us as well.
And so might Eddie and Mikey.
Yeah, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, we may have to increase.
What if we can't increase?
They'll just shove 2 seats on the end.
Were you just going to say that we're going to shove 2 tits or something? So hopefully Peter and Artie can meet us as well over there. The big issue is that Peter and Artie, because it's going to be Mardi Gras around that time, they might be working. So if they're working, then we won't see them.
Cha-ching.
But, you know, if they're not working, then we will see them. So it'll be all good.
Warning, Cubcam has been initiated.
We're in the scariest place on Earth.
Hi, it's Walmart.
Where people make
Terrible
fashion statements. Or they just don't realize what they're wearing.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, look, Michael.
What?
Here's something you can use. Do you need toothpaste? Or... Eventually, Michael will have to get me diapers.
But Dustin needs this right now.
What is it? Ew, I don't need that. Oh. We just got electrical tape. That way we can film in the car. I won't be moving the camera. It'll be sitting on a flat surface. And should be good for you guys. No more movement. And we also got rechargeable batteries, so I don't have to worry about them stop working.
They're $13, not $15.
What do we do?
90-day airflow.
I think that's all we're getting from Walmart today. We're leaving before we turn into the fashion police here at Walmart.
In the name of your sanity, the Cubcam has been deactivated.
Okay.
So go ahead.
We're slowly backing out, hoping that some ghetto bitch does not jive into us. Because we're at ghetto
Let's hope
Walmart.
that doesn't happen, because I can't deal with that.
Oh, that would be very expensive for ghetto bitch. I have a good lawyer. He works for Ambulance Chasers Law Firm Incorporated. There they are. They were right behind us and then they disappeared.
What's he wearing?
That's what I've been talking about. The little hat, the orange like prison jumper, and then some real long baggy...
You know what? They look like they're into like some gothic stuff, so now I understand why they're wearing it. But that's sort of like some, I'm glad. Oh my god, this is working out really nicely, actually. It hasn't been moving yet. I can't wait to see what
I think this lady thinks that I'm letting her in. She's incorrect. I'm sorry, lady. You are incorrect. You are very incorrect.
Normally the camera would be flying right now.
Right.
So when we bring the stuff back, do you want to go on a hike?
I was thinking of that, even though it is almost 3 o'clock. It's after 3. But yes, I'm thinking a hike would be nice.
We could do a hike. Do you want to go to the same place, or do you want to go to a different place? It's really the question.
It's a question of time when we get everything in the house, what we have left. Because if it's 4 o'clock, it's going to be stupid to go hiking.
It's like 3:18.
Yeah, it could be 4 o'clock by the time we get to someplace. Where do you want to go?
Well, it's up to you.
I think we should go to Bulwer Springs.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the place with the Twinkies
And oh my
and
fucking god, get alligators.
Except there will be no butt this time.
There will be no ass shots of Dustin, I promise.
There'll be no I like big butts and we cannot lie.
You know, there will be no...
I can't do that again.
I know, and now we lose 37 of our 38 viewers.
No, we're not. Just because I won't show my ass?
Yes, people love your butt.
Oh, that's...
They love your butt, and they know why. All the other ones can deny.
Yeah, but there's other things that we could be showing.
Like maybe filming some real gators this time instead of some stupid picture of one.
I know. Well, even I put up that picture and nobody cared about it. So.
Right, because it was a picture and it wasn't live gators moving around.
It wasn't like Lady Gaga.
It wasn't Lady Gaga.
And now she has a new song, so she's going to completely eclipse the show.
I know. Everybody who likes us likes Lady Gaga, and choosing between us and Lady Gaga, many of you would choose Lady Gaga, I am sure.
There's nothing wrong with Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga is fine in moderation, just like Margaret Cho.
She's just not somebody that I want to listen to every minute of the day.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. It's going to be a slim Scrim weekend.
And Valentine's is coming up.
That's right. We're having our Valentine's special.
This is our Valentine's special.
Right. Happy Valentine's Day. Or something maybe Valentine's Day, like, you know.
No, it won't be the scream.
No, it's Valentine's Day. Should be something sweet and loving.
I have to ask you viewers, do you find the scream to be annoying at this point? I only do it because that's really what I would be saying if I saw pictures. Usually I put it to something that I would scream at.
Are we overdoing it? Do we need to back off a little bit? Maybe limit it to 3 screams per show?
No.
We would really like to know. Or do we just need to scream whenever we feel like it?
Yeah, but then I have to say this. Like, what if there's more offensive content in there and then we have to suddenly, you know, push it out because you said we have to limit it to 3 screams?
Well, no, that's what we're asking. We're not going to limit it to 3 screams. We're asking our viewers what they think about the scream. Or maybe they could suggest something just as frightening as the scream.
I mean, there's a bunch of things I can use. It's just, that's what I found, and I've been using it, and I think it's hilarious.
Me too. It's not overdone.
I don't think it's overdone.
Okay.
I think we have enough crap going on our show that nobody has time to just think about what is, you know, that's annoying or that's stupid, or they're just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know. We need more viewers. If you have friends, please tell them about Bears on the Coast.
Yes, please.
And how big can Mike's beard get? That's the question. Yes, I have been growing it out. If you haven't been noticing over the last 5 episodes, I have not shaved my beard. I have been brushing it and trying to keep it even, except for today because I'm a little messy. Because I knew we were going to go hiking today.
Today he made pancakes, as we earlier saw. He was Julia Child.
Yes.
He was we don't understand why, but Julia Child seems to just keep coming into the show. I don't, and it's funny because it's not the Julia Child that we know who's like 80-something years old now. It's like the old version of her that just seems to be coming, it's like a ghost.
Chicken.
What the fuck was that?
Miss Broiler, Miss Fryer, Miss Roaster, Miss Caponette, Miss Stewer, and old Madam Hen.
It's trying to possess Michael.
It's Julia Child when she was at the top of her game. Today we saw Martha Stewart with Julia Child. So
oh yeah,
like,
Martha Stewart was like
trying to tell Julia Childs how to cook. Okay.
Julia Child knows how to cook, you dumb bitch. Why don't you go back to jail?
And we don't dislike Martha, but you know, there are just some things Martha needs to remember.
We're back at Fulwer Springs, which was in the 4th episode. Except there's no ass this time. There will be no ass.
There will be no exploiting Dustin's butt. None.
You announce it to everyone in the park.
Yes,
also,
I do.
We apologize for the car boobs. Because we didn't know how that was going to work, and we decided that we're going to put it up on a higher thing. So
My head won't be cut off, and I won't look like a headless bear.
It's kind of funny, actually.
What do y'all think?
Okay. The reason he doesn't want to go down there is because it's contaminated for some reason.
Yeah, we're still cleaning up the Depot Avenue
I'm not going to ask.
skateboard park.
I'm not going to ask. I don't think I want to know. That's all I have to say.
No firearms. Show the sign. No firearms.
Come on. I want to have
guns. Sorry.
Why?
Second Amendment rights end right here.
Guns are right. Guns are fun. They're fun. We give them to children. Well, Sarah Palin wants to give them to children.
Oh, John McCain has already tapped me.
And babies.
Darn right.
I think every baby should be born with a gun.
That's terrible.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Abort all babies not born with guns.
Oh my god, that's horrible. That's really bad.
You have to put a little gun up there with the semen, and it will just float around in there until the baby comes out.
What, does the gun get made with the baby?
No, the baby used to watch the gun outside her placenta.
Oh no, now I understand what happened. So you're telling me that the mother shoves a gun up her vagina.
It's a huge vagine.
And he comes out
Her
with
vagine.
and then the baby shoots the doctor.
I liked it in there. It was warm.
Good boy.
That's one less liberal doctor.
And now it's time to go praise Jesus, honey.
Darn right.
Going to Tampa. I will be staying with my friends Andrew and Tom, and he will be staying with
Mike.
with our mutual friend Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of room. He's going to go on our left.
All right. That's why I said move.
Some people know most dogs. Yeah. I'm good. I used to do what you did. One day I'll do it again.
All right.
When I can get this big butt up on top.
Say it again. Okay, the reason why Michael can't use a bicycle anymore is because his ass would crush the bicycle. So
my bicycle tires on my bicycle are this thin. It's a Cannondale, $2,500. Aren't you jealous?
You would destroy the bike. So
back when I was like,
this.
I like big butts. Why?
Shake your ass. Shake your ass.
I like.
Move it back and forth.
I'm a white boy. I can't do that.
Yes, you can. I'm a white boy. I can do that.
You're a white boy raised by Jewish shepherds in the hills of Israel.
And 30 trannies.
And trannies, yes.
That's probably why I can...
Mowgli, the jungle child.
That's probably why I can so easily read people. It's not a good trait to have, but you know what? It's good if you want to survive.
Right. Except straight gamers. You don't want to read them. They don't even know. They're too stupid to know they're being read for Phil.
Well, that's also because they're on Ventro being harassed by Duke Nukem.
Excuse me? Who the heck is this?
I've got balls of steel.
Balls of steel. What is that?
Balls, 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 balls. Balls, 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 balls.
Balls of steel. Balls, 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 balls.
Orange tree.
Yeah, look at this lovely orange tree.
There are fewer oranges on it. Look at the ones on the ground. They're waiting.
Wow.
To be picked up.
No need to go get oranges. You have them.
To me, it looks like a good orange juice tree. When I've arrived and the show has made me rich and famous, and it will, I'm going to get a house with a real orange tree in the backyard. Then I'll know I'm a real Floridian.
My God.
I'll have a pool.
I don't know why that makes people...
A pool boy.
A regular...
a pool bear, I'm sorry. A house bear.
A house bear?
You know, to the light clean.
You mean a house cub?
Oh, yeah.
I was at... Oh, my God. There was somebody I know... A couple of people I know have asked me to be their house cub.
Ooh.
I'm like, that's
Is that like
just
a cub with benefits.
It's like a version of a slutty maid. You basically clean the house, and then they can do whatever they want with you.
You're bending over, washing the dishes, and one of the bears comes up behind you and gives it to you.
Yeah. Michael.
Hello. This, notice the flourish, is Payne's Prairie. Once a 20,000-acre lake.
Which is now just land.
Because it drained into a giant sinkhole in the 1800s.
It's very beautiful.
Soon we'll be seeing alligators. That's the fire ant. The fire ants are an introduced species. They hitchhiked aboard a freighter from South America in the early 20th century and have now spread throughout the South, a bane to all gardeners and farmers, especially cattle, which are too stupid to know when they're standing in a pile of them. Very bovine. If you're wondering why I'm carrying all these bottles, it's because we don't litter.
Wait, there was no trash can over there?
No.
Oh my God. What kind of park is this?
We bears on the coast don't litter, so we're carrying our garbage with us. I'm even carrying Dustin's. I don't know why.
Because I'm controlling the camera. Do you know how hard it is to do this?
Well, you know what? TFB.
Okay, don't walk into another one. Here.
That's a dead one.
How do you know they're all dead? We're actually going to try to get gators this time, so that you people can watch me get my fucking leg ripped off for your viewing pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Bears on the Coast, the cheesy sci-fi movie,
Dustin gets
Alligator.
Crocogator.
It's half crocodile, half gator.
And it rips my leg off.
And it loves to chomp on poor innocent cubs and bear.
So we took a bunch of pictures here one time, and most of them came out less than fabulous, but
there's that big tree.
Where is it? Oh, we passed it already. Yeah, that was a really nice tree. I was going to use that originally as the front of my Forest of Memories album, but I decided to go against that. I think the artwork came out much better this time, though. I was really trying to figure out.
Take a break and go over to this parking lot, because I'm sure there's a garbage can over there. I now know how he likes them. I won't make that same mistake. Okay.
This is a nice... Oh, no, this is the tree that we used.
Oh. This is the one that's actually two trees.
I just like this tree, how it looks. Okay. This side.
Haunted forest.
Of vagines.
It's a huge vagine.
Here's the thing. You can come here if you're hiking, but you can't ride your bicycle and you can't bring your dog because obviously the alligators will eat your dog, and we can't bring your horse because the alligators will eat your horse as well, and then eat you. So,
notice, wait, get this. We are paying to come here, you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the entire budget for the show is being shot so we can bring you alligators.
Entire budget.
On the way back, remind you
there is no budget. There is no budget for this show.
Well, obviously there's $4 in a budget.
I don't know if you could see this, but there's a hawk out there. It's coming over here. It's gonna peck our eyes out. 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 It's gonna peck our eyes out.
It's probably circling over some leftover carcass.
Oh, that's disgusting.
From the alligator feast.
Ooh, leftovers. I get sloppy seconds.
The story of my life.
So tell them what you just saw, apparently.
I saw two hot daddies.
And apparently...
They came back and gave us a look. I could smell the bisexuality all over them.
And they had two small children, so we already know where that's going. Thank you.
Yeah, it happens. You know, some people find out afterwards.
Too late, unfortunately.
This is the barn.
This is the barn where Brenda Dixon keeps all her animals that she tattoos eyebrows on.
Well, they're waiting to be tattooed. As you can see, they're all hiding from us today. Be a little hot, deeper.
So here's the first mud pit. I don't think there's any alligators in this mud pit.
No. It's too shady right now. He's probably moved into the sun.
He's baking in the sun.
You know, they are cold-blooded creatures.
Can you get me a fan? Can you bake it into a cake? Or shove it up your ass or something? I don't see him, so I guess he's not. I guess he's not there. That's all right.
He's not more of a big fan.
Oh, yeah. You mean with all the alligators? That's all right. I don't even see the birds, so. So this would be Payne's Prairie, right?
Yep.
All this is Payne's Prairie. This all used to be a lake, pretty much.
There he is.
Where?
Right there in the grass.
Oh, now I see him.
Yes, that's our gator greeter. That's the first alligator you come to. He looks hungry. He's looking for a Dustin snack.
That is not what is going to happen today. It's going to be a very short video if that's what's going to happen today. So you take this path to go back, instead of everybody just congesting this thing and walking all the way back.
Causeway. The Caswell Causeway.
Caswell Causeway. And it has nothing to do with Beyonce.
Who's right now? Who's not with us right now? She's at Burger King.
She's at Burger King feeding her face.
Eating 2 cheeseburgers and onion rings. Chocolate shakes, and fries.
Chicken strips with apple pies. If she can eat all that, then that's kind of scary, because I can't even eat all that.
No, because you don't eat apple pies.
This is true.
Or onion rings.
No, I don't like onion rings.
Okay, there'll be some more over here. Most of them are down that way.
Oh yeah, well there's a couple that are usually over here. I wonder if we'll be able to see a horse again. Look at the flowing water. I'm sure there's alligators in the water.
Yes. Look, it's water's gift.
Oh, that's not nice.
No, by the color.
Oh, that's gross. That's really gross.
You wonder what they did with the water after the colonic irrigation.
Colon irrigation.
This is the colonic irrigation canal.
This is where they shove it all after they're done. Flows out into here, so the alligators can eat it. That's ew. That's kind of gross. Alright, so maybe there's some over here.
Now Dustin is risking his life for you guys. To get good gator.
There is no insurance on this show, so I'm doing this because last time nobody saw anything.
Yeah.
And well, you guys don't get excited unless you see, oh, there's actually...
What?
There used to be 2 island things over here, now they're under the water because the water rose.
Yeah.
There's no horse over there either.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Where?
Yeah. You can see him he's kind of blending in with the rocks right there. We'll have to go further down.
There's this one in the water right there.
Where? Oh, sure enough.
And there's another big one over there.
Oh, and there's one over there.
That one over there.
Yeah. Oh, there's one right there too.
Let's go do the playpen.
Let's go to the playpen? Okay.
The gator playpen. That's what we're calling it. I think we'll just call it that because that's how many gators are in there.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about... Yeah, I thought maybe you were a park person telling us, no, too close to 5. We can move when we need to.
Start running. Start
Run,
running.
they're going to lock you in here with the gators.
Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible.
They close the gates, they lock you in here, and they ring the dinner bell.
Oh. Oh, so that's what happens after 6.
Yeah, it's lunchtime for gators.
Oh my God.
Keep your feet up.
I used to do that when my mom would put me in the pram and roll me around. Drag the feet to make it harder for her.
Oh.
My mother had great upper arms, though.
Oh.
She's 70 years old, and she still has a good left hook. In fact, when my brother and I would be in the pram together, because he was only a year younger than me, we would both drag our feet. He learned it from me. and he passed it on to his brother beneath him, and so on until my sister was born. And by then, the kid would drag the feet, and Mom would say, "Ha! You'll have to do better than that."
If you don't want your feet to get ripped off, I'd suggest you stop now. Oh my god, it's hot out here.
It's a little warmer than the last time we came, I think.
Imagine how it is in the summer. Oh my god.
We should bring an umbrella.
You bring an umbrella during the summer?
Keep the sun off your head.
Ah, that's a good idea. So, over there is where there are some gators. You also have to be very cautious as where you're walking because
you might step on one.
They're all over this area and they could possibly come out at any time.
Yeah, there's no fence between you.
There's no fence between you and the gators, so that's why I didn't film last time, because I wasn't like...
He thought this was like a zoo.
Where you could actually get eaten by the animals that they had on display. And it is. But at this point I'm like, you know what, if they eat my fucking feet off, oh well. I'll go down with a bang. With my camera.
Look at that one right there, he's real close.
Where?
You know that those bubbles are caused by all the fertilizer.
So, do you believe me now?
Two alligators in love. This is your alligator Valentine.
Happy Valentine's Day, chomp. Do you see the bird, everyone?
Yeah. It saw something, but boy, it moved there real quick. Look at the gator, he's looking right at us.
Wow, look.
Here's Alligator Beach, one of the most popular spots in Florida with the retirees. As you can see, years in the Florida sun has done to the retirees. They have skin like leather. No ozone layer, they laugh at it.
That is so tacky. Okay, I resent that.
I resemble that remark. I just insulted Dustin. I owe my big apologies. So
you just said that this entire show is about me. So for the next show, we're not going to show him. We're going to have me on it. And you'll never see anything ever again.
Well, anyway, behind me, if you'll look, there's a whole slew of these retired alligators. It's like right after the Social Security check time, so they're pretty flush right now. So I'm gonna watch him. Look at that one. He's like got his legs spread out like he's waiting to do a natural act with the beef sand.
Oh, that's wrong.
Well, hello. Welcome to my barn. A little known fact about me is I like to collect woodland creatures and tattoo eyebrows on them. And then I braid their hair and let them go back into the forest as civilized creatures.
I love you, Devin Green. Well, hello, and welcome to my barn. Do you like it?
I often sleep with my farmyard animals.
I built it myself. There's nothing better than living with my great woodland creatures. It's Halloween every day in my barn.
Tonight there'll be a barn dance. We'll get a little liberal and let the chipmunks dance with the raccoons.
Oh, raccoons are cute. Unfortunately, they bite you. Isn't that true?
They often carry rabies.
Alright, so we have a few things to say. The first one being that we believe that the logo channel is becoming the RuPaul channel.
And we love RuPaul, don't get
We do love RuPaul, it's just...
RuPaul, 52 weeks a year.
It's like, do you need that much?
Well, it was gone from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer channel.
You notice how, like, you have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which has nothing to do with being gay. It just so happens that Willow turned to a lesbian in one season. So it's like, okay, that makes total sense. No, it doesn't.
The lack of bear programming is disappointing.
There's also no program for bears on that show.
Right.
You should have at least one show dedicated to bears. Hell,
and we volunteer.
We volunteer. You got us a camera crew.
And we'll make one interesting show.
Yeah, we'll make an awesome show. We'll have characters that keep returning, and I think... Also, speaking of our show, a lot of people don't understand why it's called Bears on the Coast, because we're not on the coast. Alright.
We're thinking coast.
You people need to understand that that was a pun. It was a play on words. Because Florida is surrounded by coast on both the west and the east side. So that's the reason why we used it. What would you rather have us call the show? Bears in the Swamp? Nobody's gonna watch that.
Well, Backwoods Bears, but I think that name's already taken.
Yeah, that was taken for a porno.
Well, there's actually a group called the Backwoods Bears down south at the sawmill.
I mean, yeah, so, I mean, I think Bears on the Coast is a good name. Me and Peter came up with it.
Okay, we need to...
What?
Slow down a bit.
Okay, yeah.
You're gonna kill the big bear.
We're taking a bit of a walking break. But, it's the truth, though. We'll stand for a second. Because I really do need to breathe.
Breathing is not important.
You don't need to breathe at all.
You don't need to breathe. What's this about breathing?
You don't need to breathe. You don't need to eat either.
That's right. I just think that it's silly that we have our own gay channel and it doesn't represent all gay people. Like bears.
Oh wait, I forgot. The gay community's already like that.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be bitchy here, but if you really want to like be representative of all of us, you should represent every little community.
Yes, I would say an hour of bear programming every week, 52 weeks a year.
I agree with that.
And we volunteer ourselves.
We should have at least one bear show, one leather show, one S&M show.
Wow.
Well, S&M and leather kind of go together.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you already have drag queens on there.
Trannies.
You got drag queen, trannies. You've got twinks. You've got twinks up the wazoo on that channel. But, yeah, we believe that Logos should be working on trying to get more channels for
programming.
More programming to represent the community. Because right now the only thing you're representing is trannies, drag queens, and twinks.
Though Noah's Ark was a good reach out to the minority community. We love the show.
We do think that Noah's a good idea. Reaching out to.
We hope it continues forever.
Yeah.
Until they all get bored. But we bears are a very important financial
The bears need to be represented. We're a huge part of the community that you don't look at. And yeah, Bear Run, that's a movie. That's not programming. So don't tell me that that's...
Bear City.
Bear City, definitely. Bear City's a movie. I mean, you have to have some kind of a show on Logo.
A recurring show. And I think we would be great for it. We'd have all of you as guest stars. We would invite all sorts of...
Margaret's show would probably want to be on the show, too.
We would let Margaret be on the show.
Margaret, you would totally be on the show, and we'd take you out to eat, girl.
I have to have my Kathy, too.
Yes, Kathy Griffin can come with us as well.
Because, you know, even though Kathy doesn't eat as much as Margaret...
Well, Margaret just likes... Margaret's on the fucking diet, and I'm on your same diet, so... So we're good. We're good.
Me, I'm trying this new diet. I don't eat anything at all. When I'm about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese. As you can see...
You are not Anne Hathaway. Get over it.
Anne Hathaway wasn't on that diet. It was her sidekick.
That wasn't a question. Oh. Wonder how far we are now.
We're getting close.
Okay, that's good. Ah.
It's Cujo. Look, it's Cujo.
No, Cujo was much bigger than that.
No, Cujo's next to him.
Is there really a Cujo next to him?
Look. At that big white dog.
Oh, shit.
He looks more friendly as a white woman. Don't let that fool you. Yeah, we're trying to get away from playing too much controlled music on the show because
for some reason we have the YouTube likes to tell me when I'm using copyrighted music, and all I have to say to them is fair use, bitch, because I don't make money off the show, and I don't imply, no, not yet. You know, if we get signed to, a place and we're making money off of it, then I will stop that. And, if we get endorsed by a particular band or some kind of music, I will use that music. I will not use music I'm not authorized to use. But till then, I am completely open to using fair use. And you can't say anything about it.
And now that you've read YouTube, and they'll take us down, and we'll have to appear like on Blip TV or something.
You know what? If they take
before Sailor Moon Abridged.
If they take us down, then I will go on Blip TV because, at least it's Blip TV. It acts like as if we're a show, so that would work.
Right.
But it's the truth. YouTube is just being really obnoxious towards people, and it's not even YouTube. You know who it is? It's Universal Music Group. And it's Warner Music Group. They're the ones that, like whenever you put on a song, even if I'm using a 30-minute, 30-second, section of the song, zap, automatically they're like, oh, well, that's the song that you're using. I'm not using the whole thing. Most of the time I'm just using it as, something stupid that I'm using for a little snippet of the show.
Hey.
So, automatically.
Caveman. When was the Geico commercial?
That was not Caveman. Actually, he had a really long beard.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Stylish caveman.
See, I wish I could have a beard like that, but no. I was not born with the lovely genes that you guys were.
He's young.
It's not true. The reason,
you will get older and
I'm going to tell you the reason why I don't have that. The reason why I don't have that is because I'm half English, which is okay. That's not a problem. But the thing that really kills me is that I'm half Native American. Native Americans do not grow much hair at all. They don't grow much body hair. They don't grow much facial hair.
Well, we'll see. You're still... didn't get any hair until I was 35.
Move over. There's a bike coming, and I'm sure they don't want to smack Michael or to get through.
Behind. Now I'm behind Dustin. There we go. Get me in the picture too. Yes. The show should be about me too.
We're gonna close up on his face later.
It's a face for fashion. It's a fashion face.
It's a fashion face. I like to put Vaseline on the lens. It erases all lines that one may have on their face.
That's right.
That video is so great. Although I do have to say, I do feel for the actual Brenda Dixon. I am extremely sorry for all the stuff that you have gone through. That should never happen to anybody.
Not even a soap opera villain.
Yeah, it's really bad what happened to you, and I really hope that you get some kind of peace. Because
they leave you alone.
At this point in your life, you really should have some kind of peace, and you should be able to be left alone and just
do what you
want.
Of course. Your husband, I hope he's rotting somewhere. He got you into this. As always, it's the man's fault, and it is true in this case.
It's true in this case. It's the man's fault. We're trying this angle. Hopefully you don't see the boobs that are coming out of this car, because it's a female car.
It's not a female car, it's red.
These boobs are female.
If it was pink or something and said, woo-hoo wagon.
What, like the pussy wagon?
Yeah. Well, which means we'll run out of this tape on the halfway through the 4th season of Bears on the Coast.
If there's even
Mike gets Social Security.
Mike signs up for AARP.
That's right. Well, that'll be season... Well, that's going to happen when I turn 50 in 2012.
So that's next year.
Yeah. And he'll start calling me my old man. Oh no, it's the exit. Turn on the light, sweet darling, 'cause the night has gone away. Look at that old sheriff's car.
Very nice.
Sitting in the
I get the feeling that people are going to look and notice the camera sitting up there and they're going to be like, what the
fuck is going on? What the frack is going on? That's what it is. Look, it's for sale. It's got a, kangaroo bar on the front of it for when you're out in the woods and you don't hit it when you hit an animal like a deer.
What are those people doing?
Hey, Ethel, look at that car with a fancy smanchy car cam. I wonder why those hairy men you have that car cam up on their dashboard. Oh, honey, those are the famous Bears on the Coast guys. What, Ethel? What's a bear? Oh, honey, you obviously should stay up more nights and watch Kathy Griffin with me or Margaret Cho. With our other friend, Clarice.
Clarice.
You know, the one that I leave you sleeping on the couch for.
That's not right.
Well, you know, Ethel is a lesbian.
How do you know Ethel's a lesbian?
Because I made the character up. What she doesn't know is when her husband goes out to the Moose Lodge. And he hangs out with his fellow water buffaloes. It's now time for the ride home.
This is a very rocky road.
Yeah, it is kind of a bumpy road. It's not quite.
The camera's like, I can hear it.
Yeah, that's what the background noise is. We didn't buffer the top of the camera. We probably need to get some foam or something around it.
Let's go kill us some
People I don't care what people think when they're watching us. They're not in the show. They're not our fans.
You're not important.
That's right. If you're not
big bold letters coming up now. You're not important.
Right. We only care about our fans.
We're the ones with the camera.
That's right. Our fan base in the last month has almost doubled.
Just keep telling your friends, right?
That's right. Actually, I think there is. It's called the CB2000. I saw it for sale. It's a little thing you wrap around a person's wee-wee of the heterosexual variety, and it keeps it in a very uncomfortable position if it gets hard. And CB stands for chastity belt. I
thought that stands for cock and bull torture.
Well, that's CBT. This show is rated mature. Not
mature? Some of the things we talk on this show are completely immature.
Yeah, but the subject matter is mature.
Yeah, this is
CBT is a mature subject.
Well, not all gay men are mature, so.
Yeah, that's true. So even some of them who do CBT.
Well, that reminds me of one person in particular. Hi, Bubba.
You are so mean. Hi, Bubba.
Are you enjoying your midlife crisis?
Oh, you are just evil. He's making judgment calls on you, Bubba.
You know what? He's judging me, saying that I smoke and I do drugs. You know what? That's my.
Did he really say that?
You were talking to him a while back, and he said that.
Right. Oh,